So let's now start with the installation of our next component, that is Jdeveloper. So Jdeveloper is a open source IDE provided by Oracle. Let's now install Jdeveloper. Go to my computer, then C drive, then stage FMW folder. Here you can see this is the downloaded folder for Jdeveloper. You can directly click on this and get it installed. Initialize it. So here we start with the installation wizard. Click on next, then create a new middleware home, then provide the path for Jdeveloper. Now click on next, complete, next. So this is the installation summary where your Jdeveloper will be installed. This is the path for Jdeveloper, and this is the product installation directories. This is the path for WebLogic server. Now click on next. Next. So this is the installation summary where what all your components are going to be installed. Jdeveloper and ADF, application development framework, and WebLogic server, then JDK. Now click on next. So it will take some time to install. So we are now done with the installation of Jdeveloper in our system, and now click on done. Let me show you where you can directly go to the Jdeveloper. Here you can see Oracle Fusion middleware. Here is the Jdeveloper Studio. Default role, click OK. So this opens our Jdeveloper IDE, and here you can create any application. But let me just we have another step to install SoA extension. But before that, let me tell you the difference between what happens before installing SoA and what happens after installing SoA extension. Let us create a new application. Here you can see what type of application you can create. You cannot now create any SoA application. There is no option for that. It's because we need to update SoA extension in Jdeveloper. For that, we'll go to help, then check for updates, then click on next. The two required things are already selected. Now click on next. Make sure you are online, and now select the required update. This is the required update, Oracle SoA Composite Editor. Check on it and click next. This will be installing or SoA suite extension in our Jdeveloper. Click on next. So it will take some time for around 286 MB of data to be downloaded. Select now stop. So there is some offline way to do update the extension. Let me just show you how to do that. Check for updates, click next. The earlier what I showed you, that was an online way to do to update the SoA extension. Next I will show you how to do it offline. For that you need to download SoA extension from the Oracle website manually. So install from local file, then show the path where Oracle SoA extension is available. Home, C drive, go to C drive, then here we have stage FMW folder, open it. Then here you can see SoA Jdeveloper extension. I have already downloaded it. You can provide the extension here and click open. Now click on next. Now click finish. To finish, choose the default role. So after when we have updated this SoA extension in Jdeveloper, let me show you what changes has been made in Jdeveloper. Click on new application. Here we are creating new application. You can see there is SoA application also available. Earlier it was not available. After SoA extension update it's available. So now you can work with SoA application in Jdeveloper. Jdeveloper is an IDE. So click on next, then provide the project name. Let the default be there, project 1. Next, then next, finish. Now you can see this project 1 is created. So if you want to proceed with that, you can do it. This ends our last installation of the component. Now as we are done with the installation of Jdeveloper, the next thing we need to do is start the enterprise manager. To start the enterprise manager, for that we need to first start the WebLogic server. So let me just show you how to start the WebLogic server, but let me show the file that starts the WebLogic server. Go to C drive, then go to Oracle, then in middleware you can see user project, and in user projects go to domains, then SoA dev, then go to bin. Here you can see the CMD files. This one is the file to start the WebLogic server. We'll be doing it with the help of command prompt. Let me start the command prompt. Now I'll change my directory to this CD to change my directory to this path. I'll be copying this path and pasting it here. So now I am in the bin folder. I'll be starting now the WebLogic server. Start weblogic.cmd. So the WebLogic server is starting. So now you can see the admin server has been started. Here you can see server state changed to admin, and also server state changed to resuming, and server state changed to running mode. Yeah, so the admin server has been started and listening port is 7001. You can see here. So and also it has started to accept requests. So after we have started our admin server to running mode, so let's now uh, open the browser and interact with the server. So let's now start the enterprise manager. As we have started the WebLogic server, now it's time to start the web enterprise manager. For that we will type http for // then localhost colon then 7001 / em enterprise manager. So finally we have started the enterprise manager. You can see you can provide the password here and a username also. I have provided username as WebLogic, which I have earlier provided, and password as welcome1. Why I have chosen this username WebLogic and password as welcome1? It's because we have earlier kept a note of this one. Admin username was WebLogic and password was welcome1. Same username and password we have to provide it here and click login. So we have successfully logged in and in the enterprise manager, and you can see the status of the admin server is up here, and you can also see SoA. If you want to do the deployment, you can do here, and this SoA infra is the partition for the admin server. So we are now successfully done with the whole installation. If you want to log out, you can log out from here. It's under this toolbar. I need to uninstall this. So we are now done with the installation process. So one more thing remains is that I need to show you how to start the admin console also. For that you can create a new tab and type the same path, like http / then localhost, then you can choose 1 then / console. So we have you can see you can log in from the administrator console here, and so you can see this administration server console page. You can enter login, provide the same username and password, WebLogic and welcome1. Login. So we have now entered into the administration console. We can do the administration activities further in this. So now finally I have successfully demonstrated all the required things. How to enter into admins, how to start the admin console, how to start the WebLogic server, and how to do all the installation process. So this finally completes our video tutorial on SoA Suite.